it's basically a children's adventure, and it starts in the UK. It's a naval cadet that rescues a pilot, and importantly also retrieves a set of very important papers in a portfolio, and he hands it back to the naval authorities, where then they give him a reward to visit Gibraltar by plane, which he has never done. He's never flown, and he's never come to Gibraltar.
What can you tell us about how the film came to be made?
How it came to be made, just as a children's adventure. They were popular at the time, and but it could be, so maybe you could think about it in the sense of children going to matinee cinema on a Saturday morning, and it's that type of thing is intended for that type of audience. Obviously, it's very, very near to the end of the war, of World War II, and there's a military influence, and you see the naval cadet being rewarded for his bravery and heroically. I think it's a appeal children for honor of your country and your military.
Who took part? Was it just local actors?
No, they were not all local actors. The main actor is, your viewers would remember, George Cole of Minder fame, the dodgy car salesman that wanted a quick profit and usually operated just a bit out of the law. And then you have two local actors, Natty Vanda, I believe she's Robotham. Her married name is Robotham. The other man played a minor role, whereas Natty, and I've conversed with her about this here in this office. She played a complete main role, to the extent that after the film, producers in the UK wanted to take her back, but Dad refused.
The film was made back in 1953, so watching the film now, what could we learn about life on the rock back then?
The first thing that struck me when I first saw the film a couple of years ago was the lack of traffic in the roads. There's a few chases around Gibraltar which are funny. I found them funny. I don't know what the intention was for the director to be funny, but you can see a hackney carriage. They like hijack a hackney carriage, and you can see hackney carriage going around the roundabout. But what struck me immediately was the lack of traffic, and the lack of the amount of parking spaces, which nowadays is at a premium.